Hi, this is our first video in a series on how to lawfully run a business. Let us know your questions and don't forget to subscribe. Today you will learn about 5 legal mistakes to avoid in your e-commerce business. In e-commerce business, the most typical legal mistakes are selling before registering business, not using or using just copied templates of terms, conditions, privacy policies, etc. Not addressing intellectual property issues properly, ignoring tax and customs regulations, and making empty promises. Let's solve all of them. First, how to make sure you are registered in all applicable jurisdictions. In most countries, you need to register your business before starting to sell. Some industries require additional permits, for instance to sell alcohol, medication, or provide licensed service. Also, there might be laws specific to your target market. For instance, if you target European customers, you need to apply their consumer and privacy laws and hire a GDPR representative for the EU. Make sure you know all entry requirements before starting to sell. What terms and conditions and privacy policies should you use? Define what are your conditions, what is the price, what is included, what is not covered. What are your returns and warranty policies, etc.? Compare them with legal requirements and choose optimal solutions. Don't rely on templates. These documents will be binding to you and your client, so you need everything to match reality. Third, how to protect your intellectual property rights. Before you sell works of others, double-check if you're authorized. Otherwise, you risk a lawsuit. Copyright contracts should have the proper form. Often, online forms or emails are not sufficient to transfer copyrights on you. Also, protect your intellectual property. Register with a trademark agency such as EU-IPO and check for protection offered by platforms where you sell. Include adequate provisions in contracts with your partners, employees, and consumers. How to comply with tax and customs regulations. First step to get compliant is to never ignore tax and customs regulations. E-commerce means all transactions are registered. The buyer might require a proof that the goods have been lawfully imported. If you do not plan in advance, it can quickly backfire. 5. How to avoid making empty promises. With virtually anything you offer, there might be issues, such as software not working, undelivered mail, faulty product, size does not fit, etc. Usually, handling them is your duty. Before you start to sell, read your offer and conditions once again. List everything that can go wrong. Do not sell unless you know how to solve those problems. What were other legal issues you struggled with? Leave a comment and let us know your questions.